What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and we have to talk about a brand new Dumb Ways to Die bundle releasing in Fortnite very soon. Now, the reason why this gets its own video isn't just because it's a whole collaboration thing they're working on, but instead it's because of how this bundle is set to actually release. It isn't going to be, your typical item shop bundle where you get an emote and a jam track bundled together like it would make sense to be. No, instead this is a real money bundle where you have to spend actual dollars or, pounds, euros, yen, whatever your currency might actually be in order to purchase it. You can't just go ahead and go in the item shop and purchase this with V-Bucks, which is an odd thing to see them do unless a bundle has a little bit more going for it than just, an emote or a jam track or whatever else. But earlier today, Hypex over on Twitter had spotted this bundle on the Epic Games database relating to a Dumb Ways to Die x Fortnite collaboration. Now, when it first came out, I was kind of iffy on it because there was a Dumb Ways to Die game that recently got put on the Epic Games Store for Android and iOS, so I was like, maybe this was them testing some stuff, in partnership with Epic Games in order to put the game on there, and maybe it was just accidentally put in the Fortnite sandbox ID, which is where all the Fortnite offers go into internally, for them to go ahead and, test whatever it is they needed to test. But one thing I thought I would go ahead and tweet out about was the fact that there was a code name actually associated with this Dumb Ways to Die bundle called _EGS. Now, _EGS just means Epic Games Store, so the EGS part wasn't really that important, but what was important was Matcha Spare, because if there was anything related to Fortnite under that code name, it would basically tell us, hey, this is more than just, the game on Android and iOS. It means something's actually going to be coming over here into the Fortnite ecosystem, and believe it or not, people got to work really quickly. Alucard over on Fortnite, or I guess over on Twitter, or I guess their full at would be real Alucard, in order for it to not be the anime character or whatever else. But Alucard and BeastFN Creative over on Twitter ended up looking for the Matcha Spare code name over on the Fortnite database or in the files or whatever else, and they were able to actually spot a code name existing under that name for a back bling. And there's already been rumors going around that there's going to be an emote included with this collaboration. So understanding all that, it means that whatever is going on internally with this Dumb Ways to Die x Fortnite collaboration is going to at the very least include a back bling and an actual emote that you'll be able to get. And honestly, considering the fact that Dumb Ways to Die is popular due to the song Dumb Ways to Die, I wouldn't be surprised if it also includes a jam track as well, just because it would kind of make sense. The emote and jam track could basically be the exact same thing. But then it gets you wondering, if that's it, how is this any interesting bits of information, right? Why would we need a whole entire real money bundle for a back bling and an emote? Well, I have a theory right now, and this is kind of, just like a little shot in the dark theory, so it's nothing really confirmed, but I have a feeling that Epic Games is trying to actually advertise their mobile app store a little bit more, and maybe they're going to sell this as a little bit of a bundle where it's like, hey, if you actually buy the Dumb Ways to Die game for $5 on the Epic Games Store, you'll get this emote and back bling as a free bonus added to your account, and then it'll be sold in the item shop later down the line. That's what I think is going on here. So it's a little bit of those things that they do similar to what happened with the Among Us collaboration and stuff like that, where it's like, or I guess, even with Borderlands 4, where it's like, if you buy this game, you get these cosmetics early before everyone in the Fortnite ecosystem can just buy it in the shop. It would make sense. It would be a way for them to advertise the mobile app store a little bit more, and I think it's definitely something that Epic Games wants to try doing more as they continue trying to get more and more people to buy things on the Epic Games Store instead of defaulting to platforms like Google Play or Steam or wherever else people actually end up buying their games. But I would love to hear in the comments down below, what do you think about the Dumb Ways to Die collaboration coming to Fortnite soon? What do you think about it potentially being related to their mobile game as a little bit of an order bonus? Are you excited for it? Will you be picking it up, or are you waiting to figure out what stuff like the back bling actually looks like, and if there's anything else actually included, or if it's just going to be, just an emote and nothing else really that cool that interests you? Until next time, however, I hope champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another upload. So until then, peace out.